Mainline Records presents Proper Dos, Old School Wayz. Shout! Yeah, that's right. It sounds like an intro. Check it out. This goes out to all the homies on lock. Tattooed tears, walking down the cell block, missing their lady, hoping she ain't acting shady. But it's a given, it's a cold world we live in. Little homies on the streets out trying to make a name, putting holes in your ride if they don't like what you claim. I can't say it's lame cause I was part of the sin, and if I had a second chance, you know I'd do it again. This goes out to half the rappers in the game, 50%, because the other half is lame. I won't say names cause this song's about the props. I won't give credit to any punk ass lops. This goes out to all my gangsters living wicked, not the ones that just talk and never even got a ticket. Walk a straight line but on the mic you're a killer. Down for your shit but never emptied out a clip. To all the feet behind us in the front row clapping, who gave it up to me even when I wasn't rapping. I gotta give love where the love is due, and this goes out to making money, the thing I love to do. And this is dedicated to those down with the blue, and if you're down with Frank V, then this shit goes out to you. This goes out, yeah, Frank V, Proper Dos, back with another motherfucking album, that's right. Hardest Latin rap artist, no question. Mainline Records about to take over this year. All you motherfuckers better look out. Show! That's right, Big Joe V, rest in peace. This goes out to you, Big Papa. That's right. This goes out to all you motherfuckers down from day one. Proper Dos, we haven't left, and we're back. Figure that shit out, motherfucker. You know you're fucking with the best. Bass, check out my melody, hand out a cigar. Here comes Frank V, neighborhood superstar. Where you at, where you been, and where you going to? What kind of beats you been flowing to? Are you gonna leave the game? Please say it ain't so. We missed that brown pride in that gangster flow. I was looking for the crown, but I couldn't spot it. I peeped out the game, I guess I still got it. Who got it and who runs it? Make me sick to my stomach, what you trying to do? I already done it. Clothes, hoes, shows, videos on my toes, gangster flows. Now I suppose I'm supposed to bow down and not give a fuck to a young ass lame that needs to pull his pants up. Lil homie, don't even trip. Just when you thought it was safe to grab the mic and talk shit, I'm back, cause rhyme pays that way. The hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. My nine sprays that way. The hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. Cause crime pays that way. I'm the hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. Don't make me blaze that way. Cause I'm the hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. Cocky fools in the game, give me the cold shoulder. Shake my hand first, fool, I'm 10 years older. Turn that frown upside down, get rid of that smirk. I've been on this earth longer, I did more work. You say you won't ride my dick, I don't want you to ride it, but I'm still number one, and you can't hide it. You're new to the game, but a gangster's been plotting. I hit the Twin Towers way before Bin Laden. In 9500, in 1988, GTA was the case, waiting on release date. Hit the bricks with my click, and got to work speedy. Wiped out half the West, before the peace treaty. Rest in peace to the homie Chato, Pulguita and Chavo, Güero, Veneno and Chavo, Shadow and Peewee, see you when I hit the gates. Till then, let me try to get this rap shit straight, cause rhyme pays that way. The hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. My nine sprays that way. The hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. Cause crime pays that way. I'm the hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. Don't make me blaze that way. Cause I'm the hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. Who's the best Latin rapper? Some think they know, they believe their own hype. I ain't that tight, it's that fuck a website. Get the fuck out of my way, and fuck a radio show if I don't get no play. Hit the station and we put them in check. Crack a DJ in his mouth till they learn some respect. I said we paved the way for what you hear today. Fool, that ain't Chicano rap, man, that shit sounds gay. Put me on the airwaves, watch it be all good. The first Chicano to bring a platinum plaque to the hood. It's been a long time since I first got down, but I still keep making these gangster sounds. Bottles getting futuristic, I got old school ways. Keep it gangster on mine, because I know crime pays. And when it's all said and done, I'll be standing alone, the hardest motherfucker on this microphone. Cause rhyme pays that way. The hardest Latin rapper and it stays that way. My nine sprays that I remember we used to bust guns for fun, but nowadays it's just work that gots to be done. Everything changed, but everything is the same. From dealing to jail cells, to killing cells in my brain. I thought time would make me see the world with different eyes. I'm a little more wise, but there's some putos I despise, and I can't seem to get the anger out. And there's always some lame that goes and brings the banger out. What did I accomplish in the last 10 when I'm down to blast now, like I was down to blast then? So did I really change from the worst type, or am I still that little local trying to get his first stripe on the late night, one deep on the creep? Sometimes I wonder if my pops is looking down on me with a frown. This ain't no bitch rap or get rich rap, just some trippy ass shit as I sit and I look back.
And I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up, bang bang, those were the days. Did they go away? And I remember when we used to chase the hoes and get high. Did those days pass by when we still chase bitches and we still get high?
As I sit and look back, it's hard to tell how a vato didn't fuck around and catch a L. Some homies got life out the blue, swept away. If I could bend in bars of steel, we'd all be chillin' today. What's up, Solo? You know I haven't forgot, like when we hit up at that school and we almost got shot. Back to the hood in one piece, coming up with a plot. I used to tell you bust a rap, you kick a verse on the spot, and then some never threw a rap, so now you dwell in a cell. I heard you turn to the Lord, so now you won't go to hell. I know it must be a bitch, I couldn't match the pain, but every day it's a struggle, so I don't catch the chain. Cause if a punk pulls a strap, I'll turn him into a spirit. I'll plead self-defense, but the DA won't hear it. So every day I just live in the past and trip out on how time goes by so fast.
And I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up, bang bang, those were the days. Did they go away? And I remember when we used to chase the hoes and get high. Did those days pass by when we still chase bitches and we still get high?
Why can't those days come back? Why did they have to end? Even though we do the same shit that we did back then. I was broke as a joke, but it was alright. We still managed to get drunk and stay high all night. If a fool got out of line, he got beat with a strap. And we had hoes from every area, code on the map, and they're still lining up to be down with the clique. That SM and that mainline gangster shit. And vatos know we're the untouchables from the west. We just care about ourselves and say fuck the rest. And we run this rap game and the suckers hate it, but they should bite their fucking tongue, cause we helped create it. But I ain't tripping, cause the clock keeps on ticking. I'm still down for my crime as time keeps on slipping. Time keeps slipping and these lames keep tripping, but it's alright, we ain't going nowhere. This is mainline for life.
And I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up, bang bang, those were the days. Did they go away? And I remember when we used to chase the hoes and get high. Did those days pass by when we still chase bitches and we still get high? And I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up, bang bang, those were the days. Did they go away? And I remember, I said I remember when we used to chase the hoes and get high. Did those days pass by when we still chase bitches and we still get high?
I talk that alcohol talk, and when I'm sober, I talk that alcohol talk. And say I walk the walk, I could be the most coolest, but if you cross me, you could be the most foolish. The heat that I pack, you could say it's the nicest. From where life is cheap, but homies' love is priceless. Oh shit, once again I'm in the mix, but there just ain't a problem that can't be fixed. So I load my six, jump in my six, to your spot, unload my six, then the motherfucking life. I don't report to a boss or a motherfucking wife. Every day's a Sunday, I roll with more than 1-9 in this motherfucking California sunshine. What can I say? Make money, do dirt. Been around a hot minute, a couple more won't hurt. So watch your back for that hot fire and raise the terror level just a notch higher. I'm rolling through your neighborhood, not giving a fuck, going butter-up, bump, bump, bump. I got them gangster ass sounds coming out of the trunk like butter-up, bump, bump, bump. I heard you hit the county jail and you straight got stuck like butter-up, bump, bump, bump. Acting shady, now your lady straight calling me up. We're going butter-up, bump, bump, bump. Big dog, what's the plan? Tell me what's the plot? Who got and who's about to get shot? Point blank with that motherfucking SKS. Got you running down the street trying to find your chest. I'll make you ask me what this world's coming to when you run to find your homies and they're running too. It don't stop. I still make Chevys hop and pop those who cooperate with cops. Never in this world trust a filthy bitch, and never ever stop till you're filthy rich. I used to sit around the pad and I was flat broke, till some homies asked me if I knew something about coke. I said, man, homie, don't even trip. Next morning I was on the flip, stacking a grip. Then I got into this rap cause I was kinda curious, but some homies take this shit way too serious. Seen you on your poster, clutching your steel, but fool, you ain't a killer for real. Get a record deal, get rich and get out of the streets, cause you ain't fucking with these gangsters on these gangster beats. I'm rolling through your neighborhood, not giving a fuck, going butter-up, bump, bump, bump. I got them gangster ass sounds coming out of the trunk like butter-up, bump, bump, bump. I heard you hit the county jail and you straight got stuck like butter-up, bump, bump, bump. Acting shady, now your lady straight calling me up. We're going butter-up, bump, bump, bump. A little something for the homies low riding or high rolling. Who gives a fuck if your ride's stolen? Just represent your clique and stay buster free. Throw your guns in the air, throw up that 1-3. It's that gangster shit that makes you wanna grab your strap and go and pay your enemies back. Light them up, shake the ground, make your presence felt. Another war story under your belt. Feel the pain, grab the champagne, pop the top. This is Chicano rap, it ain't hip hop. And with this gangster twist, I make it complete for the street. Got you bobbing your head and tapping your feet. Got them giving me props and hating tambien. Got them showing me love and being my friend. Want me to meet my end on a homicide, but fool, you're sitting shotgun on that ride. I'm rolling through your neighborhood, not giving a fuck, going butter-up, bump, bump, bump. I got them gangster ass sounds coming out of the trunk like butter-up, bump, bump, bump. I heard you hit the county jail and you straight got stuck like butter-up, bump, bump, bump. Acting shady, now your lady straight calling me up. We're going butter-up, bump, bump, bump. Another love story, not the kind that everyone makes. It's for the one that I love, but not a bitch ass snake. I'm talking about the only one that really got my back. I love you, honey, I'm talking about my money stack. I go to jail, she bails me out on the spot. She keeps me warm when it's cold. She keeps me cool when it's hot. My other bitch you could have, she's always tricking around. But if you fuck with this bitch, you'll hear that clicking sound. Then watch a gangster fuck around and bust. For my girl, she's like me, only in God she trusts. At first she'd come back, then she'd leave me again. Like any bitch, treat them right or they're gone in the wind. And when it comes to Mrs. Right, she's the right bitch. So when you see me with the chick, she's just a sidekick. Don't get me wrong, I'll always need a puta to fuck, but nothing's true to ya like that almighty buck. That's why.
That's right, man. It's all about getting this paper, dog. Bitches don't give a fuck about your essay. That's right, M.O.B. like they say. Get this money, 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 money.
I know the story has been told before, I made it clear, but it's the kind of love song that motherfuckers wanna hear. So here, another tribute to Luke, or whatever you call it, long as I got it in my pocket or wallet. So get rich, cause when your bitch creeps off with the Rex, you creep off in the Lex. To the bank and cash checks, so check your cash, homie, and make sure it's all good, because life ain't no good when you're broke in the hood. I've been number one, I've been last in line. Sometimes I got away clean, I had to blast for mine. It's like money over bitches, but I had it reversed. I ain't ashamed to admit it's like a vato was cursed. But then a homie got tired of being broke as hell, so I got my head together and I broke the spell. I'm getting paper now, haters on my balls a lot, and my ex caught the vapors and she calls a lot. I know pussy follows money, so that's what you expect, and it all comes together with the fame and respect. But don't get me wrong, I'll always need a puta to fuck, but nothing's true to ya like that almighty buck. That's why
It's all about that money, homie. That's right. Said it once, I'll say it twice. Don't let these bitches get you down. Shit never plays out. That's right. I wouldn't lie to you, man. Get that cash, safe and sound. That's right.
With so much drama in the 213, it's kinda hard being Frank motherfucking V. But I, somehow, someway, stay on the opposite side of that AK spray. No tripping, just dipping in a 6'3". Any day above ground is alright with me. I outlived a lot of homies, but it don't make me smarter. What's up? It just makes me pray harder in the land of dirty cops and bad traffic. Dirty smog and bad habits. Bitches that'll suck your dick with the quickness. Vatos say they got your back and turn witness. The land of no mercy. Lil homies trade your life for a stripe on their jersey. How do I know about that type? Essa, take a look at these motherfucking stripes. Gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in a criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in a criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in a criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in a criminal zone. You don't gotta be Scarface, but better give chase and pop it. If you don't come off that briefcase, kids to feed, weed to cop, bitches to fuck, Chevrolets to hop, bills to pay, clothes to buy. Without a 9 to 5, how the fuck do I survive? If I tell you, I gotta kill you when you sleep. The game is to be sold and these words ain't cheap. Follow these rules, you have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Take it slow, go with the flow. Keep your motherfucking mouth shut if you don't know, cause that's what my hefe told me. But I wish he could've said it to your dead homie. But fuck it, the wheels keep rolling, cause the criminal zone ain't the place to be slow. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in a criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in a criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in a criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. Let's make it understood. I'm not preaching on the hood, not at all, but I carry a weapon when I'm stepping. I stay packed in the lack, eagle in the regal, and when I'm in the Chevy, fool, you know I pack heavy. Show no fear, shed no tears. My best friend is my rear view mirror. Helps me watch my back and never lies, cause in the zone it doesn't hurt to have an extra set of eyes. Element of surprise means caught slipping. In other words, your clock stops ticking, so my clocks keep clicking and keep busting shots as the plot thickens. Not to scare you, but prepare you to learn. If you're ever rolling and make the wrong turn, better throw it in reverse and hit the gas, cause 10 times out of 10 they're gonna blast. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. You ain't gotta be Al Capone, but you gotta hold your own in the criminal zone. I need a feeder and hyena to roll with this West Side rider, like Bonnie and Clyde, hitting corners in my ride, and do me up till I'm satisfied. I know you don't got the time, heard every line and every rap, but none like mine. And if you had a dime for every time you got jocked, you'd have a Escalade and a mansion on the block. I heard you like it rough and tough, and that them nasty boys ain't nasty enough. So here I come, baby doll, on the creep. I never make you promises that I can't keep. I tell you I got bars and hooks, real crooks. No low rider bikes, no pretty boy looks. Can't promise you a diamond ring, but I'll promise you one thing. What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? I seen you walking down the block and I had to stop. Turn up the radio and I dropped the top. You asked my name and you were blushing. I said I'm that vodka that needs no introduction. Made your friends hate you, made your brother rap, made your ex say don't bump that crap. But now the haters ain't around, so take my hand. One night stand or I could be your man. Nothing to lose as we cruise through the sunset. You went downtown, but I ain't done yet. Stop the Lolo at the nearest Momo. Now you're in love with the local cholo. I said I can't promise you a diamond ring, but I can promise you one thing. What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? I haven't seen a sexy thing like you in a while. Tight mini skirt and that sexy smile. I wanna undress you in a club. Show this gangster some love. Rolling through the hood, everything's fine. Nextel phone, fat Jims and an Alpine. All motherfucking eyes on us. Fuck your ex-boyfriend, he rides the bus. Cut that zero and pump the brown cigar of this big brown hero. You know I can't promise you a diamond ring. Oh fuck it, let's do the damn thing. What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? What's your name, baby? Who's your daddy? Is he a gangster like me? with the homies getting high. Scandalous bitches on deck, head to the sky. I'm feeling the feeling, homie smoking wets. I'm down in this 40, trying to drown my regrets. Vatos bust out the yes guy, start to smoke out. It started raining, so a vato broke out. A rato, homies, I got a jet. I showed up to my doorstep soaking wet. I went in, dried off, and laid down on my bed, head spinning like a merry-go-round. I fell asleep and had a dream that the hood took me under. Then I awoke to the loud sound of thunder. Then I had this feeling of gloom, like I wasn't the only one there in my room. Then lightning struck and lit up my whole room. Like what the fuck? Could it be I'm going out of my head? Cause it was my pops, rest in peace, at the foot of my bed. I thought I was dreaming, but it was him in the flesh. He said, son, I got some things I'd like to get off my chest. All apologies for the things I never did and how I shook the spot when you were just a kid and left your mom all alone to raise 5 sons. After all this time, I don't know how she got it done, but somehow you pulled through and here you are through the blood, sweat, tears, and battle scars. And I know I wasn't there to do my part, but I want you to know that you were there in my heart.
Father, Father, there's no need to apologize. Even though you left us hanging, you're still a hero in my eyes. You know we gotta find a way to dry the tears here today. You know we gotta find a way to bring some loving here today.
He went on to say, son, I'm here to clear up my rep and say sorry. Even if you don't accept, I understand, because I know it's kinda hard. Christmas came, I never even sent a card. Your birthdays came and went like there was nothing to it, and you'd stare at your doorway hoping I'd walk through it, but it never did happen, son. You should've known that your papa was a rolling stone. On your first day of school, I was at the bar, and I was at the bar when you got your first G-Ride car and rode through your enemy's block and shot through it. I wish I could've been there to tell you not to do it, and took your gun from you and threw it away and said, come on, let's go play. It's a nice day, but instead you unloaded and I got loaded. It's in the books, I guess that's just how God wrote it. If I could turn back the hands of time, I would. You know I just hit stop, rewind if I could, but all you could do now is treat your son right, so you won't have to visit him in the middle of the night. Hug him tight and take pride in your kid, and try to do the things that I never did. And someday we'll be together, but son, take it slow. Watch your back and shut your mouth if you don't know. These are the things I should have said before I died. I never had the chance, I guess it was the pride. And your mom spoke about me, not saying that she lied, but just remember, every story has 2 sides.
Father, Father, there's no need to apologize. Even though you left us hanging, you're still a hero in my eyes. You know we gotta find a way to dry the tears here today. You know we gotta find a way to bring some loving here today.
What could I say? I didn't know where to start, cause we were looking eye to eye and he was speaking from the heart. I said, first of all, Pops, Mom is alright. She made it through the rainy days and the cold, lonely nights. And as far as your boys, we made it through the hood. No college degrees, but we did what we could. Now everybody's on their own and we don't talk much. Around the time you passed, the only time we kept in touch. But we all miss you, Dad. Sorry that you had to go. There's no hard feelings, and I thought you should know that there ain't no love lost, but every day I shed a tear. It's already been a year, I wish you were here. You put me on this earth, so it's not my place to doubt you. And when I was a kid, I used to brag about you. Then I made a record and you bragged about me. You told all your friends that your son was Frank V. Kept my posters on the wall, showed me that you cared. Kept my name alive and always welcomed me there. And even though you weren't around, I like to think you tried. And when I found you dead, a part of me died. But like you you said I got a son, so I gotta stay strong. I'll keep you in my heart, and every time I write a song, I'll keep you on my mind from beginning to end. You were my father, my fan, you were my best friend, and I'm glad you came back to show me the deal. Pay me a visit and show me how you feel. He smiled at me, gave me a hug and shed a tear. And then he disappeared. 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 Disappeared.
Father, Father, there's no need to apologize. Even though you left us hanging, you're still a hero in my eyes. You know we gotta find a way to dry the tears here today. You know we gotta find a way to bring some loving here
my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals. The local cholo still solo, still in a Lolo, and I still rep that blue bandana. Yes, I'm a gangster for life. Brown pride, blue bag when I slide, blue steel when I ride. Through your barrio with no sorrow. They say you get me today, the homies get you tomorrow. Nothing changed, I'm still down to blast. Still turn these words of wisdom into quick cash. And I still feel I'm untouchable. And those who disagree, I say fuck you hoes. Hardest Latin rap artists, deal with it. I come real with it, and I pack steel with it.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals. Still cracking, money stacked, still stacking. Still packing, still cause these putos still jacking. They got no love for a vato from the west. And if they're in the rap game, they probably love me less. Broke motherfuckers, they make the best crooks. And broke rappers, they give the dirtiest looks to a brown legend in a gray legend. Got on my vest cause these putos, they spray legends. But I got that Mac on my lap, and I got my shotgun sitting shotgun. Enemies in this industry can't hang. Going in with a gang, going out with a bang.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals. We started this gangster shit. I said, you mean to tell me this the thanks I get? Shit, you fucking ungrateful bitches. You bit my hand so many times I might need stitches. Fools bitches calling me, that's a damn shame. If you don't got game, you're the one to blame. I'm legendary, fuck being modest, I said it. And fuck a lame man, his punk ass credit. Big muscles, but small hustles. Your debut was raw, but you never broke a law. You ain't got no homies that empty out clips. All your friends are rappers, little homie, don't trip.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals.
Acting kinda loco, I'm just another loco.
Rockin' from the street, getting paid for my vocals. got a little song to step to. Think of how many long nights you slept through without the one you love laying next to you. Well, I've returned, but you can't see Big Creek till you close your eyes at night and go to sleep. You're so far away, but you're so close. And when I finally see you, I'm gonna give a toast to the one that kept me sane, kept me on track, stayed in my corner, always had my back. And when you caught me cheating, I know you got furious, but you never left me cause you knew it wasn't serious. It seems like yesterday we were walking on the beach. Now it seems that my love is kinda out of reach. I'm 1,000 miles away, but it's alright, cause I'll see you in your dreams tonight.
I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes. I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes.
It's like a Vicodin high when you're by my side. My head in the clouds every time we ride, like Bonnie and Clyde, Ponch and Poncharella. You had my back when I was a small-time drug seller. Now I got major paper, and you're my crime partner in my crime caper. They love to hate you. They say you're with a thug that sells drugs, and that your ex had a job, a fade, and wore lugs. They say that I'm living in the past with Nike Cortez on my feet, 50-30s on my ass. They say gangsters updated and got it going on. Now they wear FUBU, Fat Farm, and Sean John. Oh no, I can't be it. I'm a gangster original, they just can't see it. And I'm expressing with my full capabilities. And now I'm living in correctional facilities. But soon I'll be out without a doubt, and we could see about that little family that we talked about. So dry your eyes, get rid of that frown, hold your head up, don't let nobody get you down. Right now they got us apart, but it's alright, I'll see you in your dreams tonight.
I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes. I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes.
Don't even trip, don't have no fear. Just close your eyes, fall asleep and I'll appear. I'll grab you by the hand and relieve your pain, and we could take a stroll down memory lane. Walking in the rain with the one that I love, hugging you tight, slow dancing under the moonlight. I wish the night would never end, but it always does. Cause at sunrise, we gotta say our goodbyes. Just try to make it through the day the best that you can. And when fools try to rush you, tell them that you got a man. Everybody thinks you're lonely, but it's alright, you got a man that loves you, and you see him every night. And when I come home, I'm gonna make you my wife and turn your dreams into real life. But for now, girl, get to sleep early, alright? So I can see you in your dreams tonight.
I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes. I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes. I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes. I'll see you in your dreams tonight. Everything will be alright. All you have to do is close your eyes.
Mexicans fit a stereotype, Mexican rappers fit a stereotype as I'm in my lowrider, bouncing up and down.
It's that car show rapping, fat ass clapping, backstage with your bitch, you're wondering what happened. You're out freestyling in the parking lot, mad at the motherfucking juice I got. Call me a car show rapper like that's something bad, I take it as props. Look how my Chevy hops, hit the mo another show. It never stops, break out and flip off you, hip-hop lock, off the plane. Nothing but expenses again, I'm ghetto rich, you know my name. Give me some brain to the show, nothing but ass and chrome. Hot sex in LAX, I head back home. I've been around for a minute and it's kinda funny. They went from what's up, best to yo-yo money. But I'm a motherfucker that'll never switch. You vatos keep it real, I'ma keep it rich. It's that car show shit. The shit that makes you dance. The shit you do if they gave you the chance. Car show shit. The shit you love to diss, but if it left it'd be the shit you miss. It's that car show shit. Tell me what's wrong with putting cash in your pocket all day long. It's that car show shit. So do your hip-hop shows, I'm worldwide, lows and hoes. Call me a car show rapper, and I'll say sure. But I'm a young brown entrepreneur. See me at the car show, and I'm stacking chips. Checking out the action, autographic tips. Hanging out at the booth, talking to your bitch. Slanging CDs, staying ghetto rich. I'm talking cold cash, you can keep them checks. Loudspeaker comes on, Frank G's on next. Make my way through the stage, I'm surrounded by bitches. Wouldn't trade it for the world, low rides and riches. All the thugs in the crowd throwing up their rags. I step on stage with a Mexican flag. Brown fists in the air, and they going insane. It's a feeling inside that I can't explain. So do your hip-hop shows and coconut teasers while I rock thousands and be a real proud pleaser. It's that car show shit. The shit that makes you dance. The shit you do if they gave you the chance. Car show shit. The shit you love to diss, but if it left it'd be the shit you miss. It's that car show shit. Tell me what's wrong with putting cash in your pocket all day long. It's that car show shit. So do your hip-hop shows, I'm worldwide, lows and hoes. At the car show, juice caddies dropped Impalas. The car show, low riders and hoochie mamas, cold as Coronas. Carne asada, only a few cops, but a gang of raza. And these fools act ashamed of that. I heard your shit, I'm surprised that you claim to rap. If this is small time, where would you rather be? Is getting large to you, being on BET? Well, there it is there, homie, nice to know ya. Jump on a plane to the east, see how much love they show ya while I kick it in the gold state. My state, AZLV, the motherfucking tri-state. So while you're with your crew representing hip-hop, I'm trying to see how high the Chevy could hop. It's that car show shit. The shit that makes you dance. The shit you do if they gave you the chance. Car show shit. The shit you love to diss, but if it left it'd be the shit you miss. It's that car show shit. Tell me what's wrong with putting cash in your pocket all day long. It's that car show shit. So do your hip-hop shows, I'm worldwide, lows and hoes. It's that car show shit. The shit that makes you dance. The shit you do if they gave you the chance. Car show shit. The shit you love to diss, but if it left it'd be the shit you miss. It's that car show shit. Tell me what's wrong with putting cash in your pocket all day long. It's that car show shit. So do your hip-hop shows, I'm worldwide, lows and hoes.
That's why this day in particular is we call it car show circle.
Oh yeah, kicking back in the summertime. Where's all my riders? Where's all them feet in my high-nots?
Where they at?
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. It's the summertime. It's the summertime. Yeah. Summertime. Check it out, baby. Check it out. It's the summertime, my favorite part of the year. Kick back at the barbecue, drink some beer. And the weather's so hot, it's a good excuse for high-nots to come out in them Daisy Dukes. A gang of ladies in the pool, homie, you can't top this. And if we get them drunk enough, watch them go topless. It's a ghetto paradise. Got the meat on the grill, ice chest full of ice.
I'm in the neighborhood, kicking it with the G's, feeding me high-nots, it's gotta be 100 degrees. Got Coronas by the case, got the treble and bass. Got that one-hitter quitter with a blueberry taste. Little homie on the leño, fool don't try to hog it. Pass it to Freddy Loco and watch me dog it. Take a puff and then I pass it. Then pour out some pisto for the homies that got blasted.
Summertime in the hood, big dog, I'm glad you made it. Homeboys, homegirls, everybody's getting faded. Taking shots to the head with the key line. Cause that's how we do it in the summertime.
Hey Mija, what's your name? My name's Bobby, I've been peeping you out for a little while. Your body's the bomb, with your beautiful smile. Maybe we can hook up after a while. If you like to party and you like to get wild, baby girl, you're exactly my style. You can hang with this bad boy gangster S and Bobby, all creased up in the summertime.
Barbecues on the Sunday, everybody pitches in. Carne asada bumping, some perrones corridos. Old homies coming back, it's a family reunion. In the park playing football, picking two different teams, but we're on the same team. Touchdown, now it's time to drink some beer and rip. La carne asada, reminisce of old times. The pisto in the ashes, the coldest is the best. Plastic stuff with Coronas in my mind.
Summertime in the hood, big dog, I'm glad you made it.
Summer, summer, summer.
Homeboys, homegirls, everybody's getting faded.
Summer, summer, summer.
Taking shots to the heads of the key line.
Summer, summer, summer.
Cause that's how we do it in the summertime.
In the Valle, it's going down. Cruising to them Southland sounds. Stopped at a light, I ain't gonna have a fit. Even though some Heina almost wrecked my shit. Told her to pull over, got the Heina's number. It's on this summer, so everybody chill. All the bottles in the park stay ill. Watching the cars hop as the sun drops.
It's the summertime, in that SM hood. Hanging out with the hard heads, up to no good. Let's get this party cracking, I don't hesitate to cop a 54 from the homies from state. And then we head right back to the fort, sweating all the bitches in the biker shorts. You know I'm always down for my crime, Mr. Creeper kicking back in the summertime.
Summer, summer, summer.
Summertime in the hood, big dog, I'm glad you made it.
Summer, summer, summer.
Homeboys, homegirls, everybody's getting faded.
Summer, summer, summer.
Taking shots to the heads of the key line.
Summer, summer, summer.
Cause that's how we do it in the summertime. Cause that's how we do it in the summertime. Cause that's how we do it in the summertime.
Yeah, that's right. Worldwide up in this bitch. Show! From LA to Japan, Frank V, Lil Blacky, the homie Lil Sicko. Yeah, that's right, untouchable. You can't fuck with us. Drop that motherfucking shit. That's right. Worldwide, homicide. That's how we ride. Can't you understand? We got nothing to prove. We just make albums, put them out and they move. Once upon a time, I used to be local. Now this Lil Locals worldwide with my vocals. From 80 degrees to overseas, from palm trees to entertaining the Japanese, dropping on countries like a nuclear bomb. Sometimes I feel like I got the globe in my palm. Drive around the world, got you punk bitches dizzy. My name is Frank V, watch me get busy. I go to the studio and drop a track. Now they're bumping that shit in Iraq. From them fools wearing turbans to them homies rolling Suburbans, dope serving in your urban. To a pound from a motherfucking gram. From downtown all the way to Japan. From West Los to the next coast. And in between, I'm making that green. I'm still down with the same team. Trust no man, I'm watching out for the setup. The world is a mainline, I walk with my head up.
It's Southland, pimp rolling in the man. We selling records from here to Japan. Kick the click, bang the bang, pimp rolling Southland.
Southland, you understand?
Don't you understand? It's Southland, pimp rolling in the man. We dropping hits from here to Japan. Kick the click, bang the bang, pimp rolling Southland.
Southland, you understand?
Don't you understand?
Pimp rolling, dipping in and out of traffic. 91 eastbound, gripping the Matic. I'm at it again. Shit, I'm way better than them. Bouncing in the nav with them 22s that spin. I roll with G's, real motherfuckers from the streets. Lil Sicko and the OG Frank V. We holding it down, rolling, blowing a pound. Got the straps out the window when we come to your town. Dumping any hater trying to stop my paper. And when we on your ass, homie, nothing could save ya. I stay grinding, get rich or die trying. Always keep an eye for the pigs while I'm riding. I stay on the move, got a lot to lose. Already paid my dues and got nothing to prove. We mashing with a whole new game plan. It's P-double-R Southland, you understand?
It's Southland, pimp rolling in the man. We selling records from here to Japan. Click the click, bang the bang, pimp rolling Southland.
Southland, you understand?
Don't you understand? It's Southland, pimp rolling in the man. We dropping hits from here to Japan. Click the click, bang the bang, pimp rolling Southland.
Southland, you understand?
Don't you understand?
Bow down, bitches, the return of the sickness. Strapped with a chopper to handle things in the quickness. Sick mate hustlers, what I do every day. So, ready get your mile rockers, bitch, I don't play. I got AKs and 30 eyes, Tech 9s and 40 Glocks. It's how it is when you're hustling at the drug spot. It's part of life when you're banging for the hood. You got no choice, but shit, it's all good. I pay my dues, put in work, now rapping. Whatever it takes to keep my chips stacking. It's on me, whatever happens, happens. Cause in the hood, I gotta keep it cracking. I'm little sick, still the youngest of the clique. thugged out, and on the sling bricks on the come up, and on the fuck shit up. Meet Blacky and Frank V, bitch, now what?
It's Southland, pimp rolling in the man. We selling records from here to Japan. Click the click, bang the bang, pimp rolling Southland.
Southland, you understand?
Don't you understand the Southland? Pimp rolling in the man. We dropping hits from here to Japan. Click the click, bang the bang, pimp rolling Southland.
Southland, you understand?
Don't you understand?
These arms of mine are so lonely and they're reaching out. Plenty smoke from guns and tires screeching out. It was that vodka and black, what a dirty shame. With a dirty gun, but it's a dirty game. Lames in this rap game try to play me close. Overdosing with the heat, turn all them fools to toast. Don't change your dial, but I change my style to a 44 mag that'll change your smile. There's only so much you could talk, then you gotta prove. Here comes them mainline gangsters that said you better move, you better run. I said run, you better duck, you better hide out. When I'm rolling real slow, with them motherfucking lights out. And if there's a problem, you know we can have it fixed. Busting at all these rap clicks with the M16. So if you wanna get at me, you know I ain't hard to find. Come down, bring a 9-0 and a vest. These arms are mine.
These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli. These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli.
I got straps you couldn't lift, to ones you could fit in your shoes. Put you on the news with those 357 blues. Fool, I don't lose, I just let off till I'm empty. My 38 stays hot, so motherfucker don't tempt me. I bust and I reload, then I keep busting. I got 2 SKS's, 1 Chinese, 1 Russian. No colored lines when I pop a 9. If you drop a dime, then I'll pop a swine. Cause these arms of mine ain't designed for holding and hugging, just robbing and mugging, mobbing and thugging. Cause that's how we do. Fool, I thought you knew. Hey, I said, where you from? What you claim? Who the fuck are you? What was that? Homeboy, say that again? Nah, I said, fuck that. Say hello to my little friend.
These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli. These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli.
Armed and dangerous, can't nobody bang with us. Mr. D, Frank V, can't many hang with us. SA still won't hesitate to bust 3 bullets to your fat face. Still hear you talking shit in a safe place. While I walk on the streets you can't walk on. Just jump in your Hummer and get the fuck on. You're from a gang without a hood, from a label with no one good. So you're a Southsider, you fat fucking liar. You can't hang on these guys. I wish you would come step into the valle. Bitch wouldn't last a sec. Catch a volley to your dirty neck. Now what'd you expect? Had to put your ass in check. Southland in full effect. Ready to ride like the vets showed us. Ready like Otis. Motherfucker, best believe it's time. Because these cuetes are mine. These arms are mine, motherfucker.
These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli. These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli. These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli. These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die,
and if you don't die,
brain dead and silly.
Brain dead and silly.
Left arm's a Tech 9,
Tech 9,
right arm's a 9
milli.
These arms
That's
reaching
right.
out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug. And if you don't die, you'll be brain dead and silly. Left arm's a Tech 9, right arm's a 9 milli. These arms reaching out, but not for a hug. These arms reaching out to fuck you up with a slug.
Finish my 40, grab my pen and jot. This is more or less a freestyle. Didn't take a lot of thought, had to think of a gift that would last forever. So I made this song dedicated to my jefa, Esperanza. That name says it all, cause it takes hope to raise 5 boys and stand tall through the thick of it all. Had my back when I'd fall. This is your melody, mama, that's not all. It's like a tribute to the one who gave me all that I got. It was hell, I went to jail, bailed me out on the spot. Showed up in court with support if I was guilty or not. You only get one in this world. You're my favorite girl, and this is a little something to last through the years. Hopefully ease some pain and dry some tears. And a song like this, it ain't gotta go gold, but a song like this, you know it got to be told.
Lady, you have been there for me always, and I adore you. Let me show you how much I love you. Lady, you're my star that shines so brightly amongst the heavens. And this song is dedicated for you, just for you.
I know I made you cry and stay up all night. Coming home high, just leaving a fight. I tried to make you feel that I was better. Then I got torcido and just waited for a letter. Some time went by and I was back on the bricks. A little more time, I was back in the mix. Then the next thing you know, I was back in my 6, hanging with the peloteros up to my old tricks. Then I got popped again, but you never said I told you. You just put cash on my books, that's why I owe you. But I can't replace all the years you given, waiting in the waiting room, wondering if I was living. You must have prayed 1,000,000 times now that I think back. Shootouts and shit, and I only got a scratch. And you couldn't have told me nothing back then, but I see now. Without your love, mom, where would I be now?
Lady, you have been there for me always, and I adore you. Let me show you how much I love you. Lady, you're my star that shines so brightly amongst the heavens. And this song is dedicated for you, just for you.
March 5th, 1947. That's the year they came up short, an angel up in heaven. On the day you were born, southern skies were blue. Given birth by a lady as beautiful as you. You grew up, met a man with a master plan to make a family, but then he ran. I guess the pressure was too much to take, but you did it, I don't get it. Oh, I see 4 letters, L-O-V-E. And because of that word, I got into the game. And since then, Chicano rap just hasn't been the same. I guess 250,000 fans gotta thank you too, for doing what it took to get this gangster through. And now you helped me raise my son, cause his mom left too. What were the chances she turned out to be just like you? That's 1,000,000 to 1, but mom, you 1 in a million. This ain't no radio song, this is just how I feel. I was long overdue to make a jam like this. From me to you, here's your gift, sealed with a kiss.
Lady, you have been there for me always, and I adore you. Let me show you how much I love you. Lady, you're my star that shines so brightly amongst the heavens. And this song is dedicated for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. The world's most dangerous label, Mainline Records. I want to thank everybody for checking out this album. Be on the lookout for some shit in store for 2005. The homie Benny Vago, Till the Wheels Fall Off. Nutty Spanks, Rider for Show. And you know we got that Mainline Gangster compilation coming out. Be on the lookout for that. Shouts out to all the homies from the Big SM. And you can check out Frank V on the first Latin hip hop and killer oldies radio station, Coco 94. Putting it down in the city of Fresno, but you know we're keeping it true blue, baby, that's right. Show! Or you can check us out online, www.coco94.com. That's KOKO94.com. Check it out. This is Mainline for life. That's right.
Simon, proper those old school ways. Frank V kicking back with the homie Conejo on his old school track, old school track, old school track, old school track. West Low style.
Straight low riding down the 405. The sun was rising upon my eyes. I made it to the shores of Santa and Venice. People are changing like a straight up menace. So pon atención as I deliberate this mind. I look into your soul, that's how it's defined. I shot back to Los, I drove through the calles, thinking about a ruca that stayed out in the valle. Baby's looking fine, a whole new vibe. And maybe tomorrow I'll take her for a ride. I'll shoot up to Vacas in San Fernando. In Paula Glass House, homie, straight loqueando. I got to the battle, I was all cansado. I seen the camarada standing all tumbado. There's a bolo Aremonte area SGB. And I put that on the H, you can roll with me. So watch a little homie, just meet me at the parking. 9 o'clock, I'll be there on the dot. Cause I'ma get ready for tonight's occasion. That's right, Loco, Crystal Blue Persuasion.
In my Chevy SS62, my one and only, I call it Crystal Blue. I hit the 10 East from that West Los area to the IE to pick up some feria. Back to the west side of town, Santa Monica, where the homies gonna put it down. I gotta get ready, so I park the Chevy. There's a Volo with Conejo, gotta meet with him at 9. So I bring my 9 in case I gotta strike. Cause everywhere I go, there's somebody that I don't like. Headed to the parque, I gotta get there early, 8:30, and I'm gonna bring a 30. And dip a stick for them old days. And for them motherfuckers with them old school ways. I left the park feeling like I was the baddest. I hit the fucking party on bionic status. Everybody looking at me, is that bad or good? Did I make a song they like or did I blast them in the hood? Fuck that, cause tonight's the occasion. Crystal Blue Persuasion. Crystal Blue Persuasion. Running the West like nobody else. Proper those and a homeboy Conejo. Shout! Mainline Records taking over this year. That's right, homeboy. Keep it locked. We ain't going nowhere.